guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I went ahead and created this half cut crease on my eyes. So if you would like to see how I created this makeup look, go ahead and keep on watching. So I'm starting off by prepping my eyelids using my Angel Eyes eyeshadow primer by Luscious. This is just going to help my eyeshadow stick to my eyelids better. And I like to just buff this out using my beauty blender. Now I'm taking the shade Sand and I'm using my Morphe B38 to kind of just define my crease. And this is also going to work almost like as a transition color to kind of transition into the darker, deeper colors. Now I'm taking the shade Dusty Rose and I'm using my Moda Pro BMX 466 brush, and I'm just creating a deeper tone, kind of just tracing my crease in the same motions that I applied the first shade. But I am bringing this shade just more in on my eyelid to kind of just deepen the inner eyelid overall and the crease area. Now I'm going back in with the same brush that I used in the beginning, the Morphe B38, to kind of just blend the two colors together, make sure there's no harsh lines, and bringing back a little bit of that orange. Now I'm using the shade Synonym, and I'm just going back into my crease to kind of just deepen the overall look. And I am bringing this shade just more onto the lid because it is a half cut crease, so I'm filling in that little area right there. Now I'm going in with my yellow corrector from LA Girl, and I'm using my BH Cosmetics concealer brush to apply this. And this is pretty much me cutting my crease. You want to make sure you are clean with this, that we have a nice clean half cut crease. And I'm only bringing it halfway because it is only a half cut crease, and I'm just trying to perfect my crease here, patting it out, making sure it is nice and flat and ready for my eyeshadow. Now I'm taking the shade Cream from the same palette, and I'm using my e.l.f. concealer brush. Any flat brush will work. Honestly, this is the only brush that I found quickly, so this is the one I decided to use. But there is better brushes that you can use, maybe something more fluffier, but flat, of course. Not, it doesn't necessarily have to be a concealer brush, but like I said, this is what I have. So I'm just packing this on to the concealer. You could also have used like an eyeshadow primer instead of concealer, but I just used concealer. Now I'm going back in with the dark shade, the Synonym, and I'm kind of just blending it into the color that I just placed, into the cream color. That way there are no harsh lines and, it's nicely blended. Now I'm going back in with the Dusty Rose, the same brush, to kind of bring some of the pink onto my eyelids. Next, I'm taking my e.l.f. liquid liner, and this is in the color Jet Black. And honestly, I really love this eyeliner. It is only $3 and it's a drugstore eyeliner, and it reminds me of the NYX liner so much. Of course, the applicator is not the same, but the way the finish of the eyeliner reminds me of the NYX liner. Okay, now I'm taking my Grande Drama mascara and I'm applying a light coat to my lashes because this one does tend to get kind of thick and chunky, and since I'm wearing falsies, I don't need all that. Now I'm curling my lashes, and ooh, mine says dirty. Make sure you clean yours. I plan to clean mine soon. And now I'm applying my lashes, and these are the Salon Perfect lashes in the style 662, and honestly these are hands down my favorite drugstore lashes at the moment. Now I'm going in with my beauty blender to kind of get rid of any creases. Now I'm taking my Morphe R42 brush and I'm applying a nude shade to kind of just get rid of any creases. And now I'm taking my Makeup Shack T49 brush and I'm applying the same shade I used at the beginning to kind of just, bring some color to my lower lid. Now I'm taking my Luxie Mini Round Brush 141 and I'm applying Dusty Rose to the bottom of my lid as well. Now I'm taking the same mascara and I'm just applying this to my lower lashes to give them some length. Now I'm taking the same shade that I used on my eyelids and I'm applying this as an inner corner highlight using my Morphe B19 brush. And that pretty much wraps it up for this half cut crease tutorial. If you enjoyed watching or if you learned anything, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for future content. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.